I am back here with Eleanor again. This is Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery. I'm filming this kind of late at night, so I apologize if I can't talk too loudly. My mother-in-law's been visiting for the past couple of weeks to really give my hubby a hand with the kiddos, because summertimes are always challenging because they don't have the structure of school. So, but yeah, the kids just started school yesterday, and yeah, our school is actually technically walking distance. So we walked to school. Audrey rode her scooter, and we pushed Ethan in the stroller. But anyway, so yeah, and work has just been insane. I've been working 12 to 15-hour days every day. So I'm working on this one custom order, and I did a little painting on it over the weekend, and then didn't get a chance to do anything on it again until Friday night. So right now, as I'm filming this, it's a Friday night, but I don't know what day of the week you guys will see this. So anyway, I have Miss Eleanor here, and she's so cute, you guys. I don't know if you can see how adorable she is, and I just have her in her diaper right now, but you know, I have her poured in the slightly softer silicone, so you can see she does have some flexibility. Her head needs to be supported, but yeah, she's definitely softer than the standard Eco 20, which is really nice. You can see here as I squeeze. Yeah, she feels so great. So I'm going to change her into a sleeper because it's nighttime, and I really want to try this on her. This looks massive. I don't know if it's going to fit her. It might be too big, but let's go ahead and try it. It looks like it might be too long, but I have not tried this on any of the babies yet. I think I was saving it for her because it is a newborn size, but I could also try it on any of my newborn reborns too if it kind of doesn't end up working for her. I think it would be too small for Emery May, you know, for my Isla Aria, Olivia, and Melina. So, okay, let's try this on her. And some of you guys were asking me about whether, just saying I could use mitts or something like that to put the silicone, to dress them. And I actually need to probably get some mitts at some point. I don't have any right now. But honestly, guys, lately I haven't had like a lot of time for my hobby, which is so sad because I have been seeing this beautiful baby here and wanting to play with her, but work has just been so crazy. Oh gosh, this is gonna feel, I don't know if this is gonna feel like a tight squeeze on her. Let's go ahead and let's try it though. I feel like this outfit might be better for like a skinnier baby because Eleanor is actually, you know, she's actually pretty chubby. So, and I apologize because I haven't had like really too many chat topics lately. But I have just been in like survival mode these days at work. So I hope you don't mind if I just kind of talk about whatever and change her and just spend a little time with you guys. Okay, I think this will fit her actually. It just felt like a little tricky putting this on her, but let's see if it'll fit. So yeah, because I remembered lengthwise it seemed very long. But that's the crazy thing, when you look at an outfit, it can seem like it's so long, but then once you just don't know how it's going to fit until you actually put it on the baby. So let me go ahead and do the back, button her up on the back, and see how that looks. Oh yeah, this works on the back. She's not too chubby on the back. Oh my gosh, this outfit is so cute. Oh, and some of you guys might be wondering the brand. The brand is called No Added Sugar. I think I did get this one from Children's Salon, but I'm not 100% sure because it looks very designery, and yeah, and I think I probably did on one of my haul videos. So I've been so there's a lady on Facebook who, I won't share her name just in case she wouldn't want me to, but she and I are friends on Facebook, and she has been selling like a lot of the silicone babies in her collection, and just really, has decided to just really purge her collection. And I think a big part, and it's not that she doesn't love her dolls anymore, but I think it's just feeling like she spent too much money, on her dolls, and she just needs to like, and it's become an addiction, and she just needs to like not collect silicone babies anymore. And yeah, so that was a decision that that she made, and I'm like, yeah, good for her for doing what's right for her. And but it definitely made me think, because I was like, oh, maybe I could benefit from some downsizing. I definitely would not want to like stop collecting, of course, because I love my collection and I love these babies, and I just absolutely love collecting. But look at this. Oh, she's such a cutie. Hi. Oh my gosh. But I have thought about it. Like, I totally have not thought about like getting rid of all my dolls, but thought about maybe doing some major downsizing. And especially with, oh, she's so wonderful to hold. I love holding babies in sleepers. Look how cute she is, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And she was ready so unexpectedly. I like did not have time to nest or anything. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. This is really cute on her. She's like the perfect newborn size. She really is. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. Oh my gosh. I can't get over it. She's so precious. So yeah, I mean, I think that, the nature of this hobby, well, first of all, it's really expensive. Whether you're into silicone babies or just reborns, or whether you collect both, it can definitely be very expensive. And so, and I know for myself too, like, as I've gotten back into collecting this past year, I've definitely spent way more on dolls than I ever thought I would. And it is getting me thinking like, oh, I really should buy less, or maybe I should downsize my collection, because, a lot of my babies have been, have been ignored. They've been sitting there and on display, and I feel so bad because I'm not interacting with all of them. And it feels like, maybe the right thing to do would be to let go of a few babies. Oh, but that's tough. It's tough because I still love them. So that's the thing. There really aren't any babies in my collection where I'm like, yeah, I'm just not into this baby. I'm just going to let it go. I mean, I felt like with Cole, who was adopted by my friend Annie, he and I just never bonded. And I think part of it was because he was on the full vinyl body. She told me she took him off the vinyl body, and he is now on his cloth body. And I think, yeah, I probably should have done that at the beginning, but I think also maybe the Atticus sculpt, I think that sculpt maybe isn't it just isn't like for me. And that's, sometimes, and I think I bought him because his artist, Julia Homa, does amazing work, and her babies are so beautiful that I just thought, I should get this baby. He's gorgeous. And he is gorgeous. He's beautifully done, but the sculpt is just not for me. So, and I think I think that's part of like the trial and error of what we learn when we're collecting. Oh, I just love this baby. I'm such an Andrea Arcello fan. I know that we all have like our different favorites when it comes to artists and sculptors, but I just love the way she sculpts her babies. Like, they're so, most of her babies have, if you've noticed, are a little bit on the chubby side. So, Eleanor's chubby, Maggie's definitely chubby, Emery May, Melina, obviously those two have the same body. And then my baby Lynn, even though she's preemie size, she's definitely like on the, she's definitely a chubby baby. She's not like skinny. And then also, yeah, Elliot Lucas, yeah, like all of her babies, Maisie, yeah, they tend to be like on the chubbier side, and I just love that. Like, and I think it's because my kids were so chubby as babies, and so it's yeah, it feels like it's so realistic to me because of that. And I just love her proportions. She sculpts the most adorable faces too. Like Eleanor, I don't know if you guys can tell, she's got like the little mouth with, you know, with a tongue inside. It's just so beautiful. I wasn't going to get this baby because I knew I had my Baby Lynn project in the works, but when I saw her at the Rose Doll Show, last year's Rose Doll Show, my friend Jenny had adopted the prototype. I was like, wow, she's gorgeous. I was like, oh, okay, I'm putting my name down on the list. And I'm getting an Eleanor. So she's wonderful. I'm very, very happy with her. I'm so happy with her. And I'm glad I paid, it was extra to get the, I think the extra amount was like $1,300 to get softer silicone. It's not quite as soft as like Maggie or Baby Lynn, but it's definitely softer than the EcoFlex 20, and she flops. You can see she's got a lot of flexibility, and she's quite floppy. So anyway, so yeah, I think just in terms of like the purging and, you know, just dealing with the addictive nature of this hobby, that is so hard. And I have no real advice for all of you guys because I think I'm addicted to Reborns and silicones. I'm trying, I really want to try to not buy quite as many babies between now and the end of the year, mainly because I adopted Ella, and now I had to pay the last payment to bring Eleanor home, and then I'm trying to save up for the down payment to be able to put down on the baby Ethan project. So I'm really excited about that. I think Andrew's going to do an awesome job. Still trying to kind of figure out like which, I sent a bunch of photos to her, so I don't know which one she's like more gravitating towards in terms of like which one she feels more inspired by. But I sent a few where he's just like smiling and just looks so happy, and I think that would be really cute if she did like an awake smiling baby. But yeah, it's a collaboration, you know, when I'm working with her for a custom, it's a collaboration. So, you know, I kind of make my suggestions, and you know, she may have her vision too, and we kind of like email about it. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. But yeah, it does make me think like maybe I should try to let go of some babies. I am thinking, I think I've almost like 100% decided to put Millie up for sale. So she's my Olive by Sandy Faber, and those of you guys who don't know that baby, I will show her in a video when I officially put her up for sale. But if you are interested, feel free to send me an email at littlefootnursery1@gmail.com, and I'll put that in the description as well when I have her video up for sale. So, but yeah, I am thinking of selling her just because I never do anything with her. Like you guys have seen all the videos where I've changed her. It's just been a handful of times, and I think it's just because I'm, you know, I don't know why. Like we've just never bonded. Like never like really bonded. Like I think she's adorable. But yeah, even after changing Millie to a boy, Milton, and calling him Millie with a Y, you know, it just still doesn't really. Yeah, I think we're just still not bonding. So I'm thinking of letting that baby go, and then I may have a couple reborns I may let go of as well. So we'll see. Yeah, but I'm looking here at, even though I don't like change Maisie very much, I just love her face, and she's, you know, I think because she's really big, you know, I don't find myself cuddling the bigger babies as much, but I love looking at her, and her hair is the most stunningly rooted hair, probably of all the babies that I have. So I really, you know, don't see myself letting her go. And Kai is just a character. I love that boy. And Clara, of course, those are really keeper reborns for me. My Emily too. You know, interestingly enough, sometimes it's easier to let go of babies that are newer to your nursery. So I am kind of contemplating whether I want to hang on to Angie or not. I'm not sure. I do really like her, but you know, I think yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do have a Mei Lian who's coming, and Melissa George still has my Natalie, who is, I sent to her, I think, a few months ago, just for her to do some, I guess, rerouting, or, you know, basically she had some hair loss, so she's just going to do some rerouting of her hair, and give her a beauty treatment. So I haven't got, so she's not back in the nursery yet. I still have her body kind of like set aside because I just mailed her head off. So yeah, so I don't know. I'm definitely thinking I will sell Jackson. And if you guys don't know who Jackson is, he is my ethnic, my bald baby boy that I got in the Reborn swap. And I might also sell my baby. I feel so bad because I love Lori so much, but I am thinking of maybe letting go of Abby, who I also got in the swap. You know, I absolutely love that sculpt. I think she's adorable, but and I would just obviously let the new mommy know, but she does have a like baby powder wafer packet, and I guess I could try to remove it, but I'm kind of sensitive to smell, so that the smell is just a little bit strong for me. You know, I think a lot of people would love it, but she smells very baby powdery, and I don't even have room to display her in the nursery, so she is displayed in the living room. But I haven't done as much with her. I think for me, I'm not as much a bald baby person. I think that's just what I'm realizing. But anyway, so those are the babies I'm like thinking about maybe letting go of. It's tough though, because it's not like I don't like them at all. It's not that at all. But and then I thought about, geez, you know, I really should try to not have as many silicone babies, but it's tough. Like I don't think, so besides Millie, I don't think I'm quite ready to let anyone else go yet. So, but we'll see. But, you know, now that I have Eleanor and Ella, it is really, it's hard, because it's like, I don't really, sorry guys, I keep picking her up, and I know she comes out of view when I do that, but I just can't, you know, I don't have the time to spend with all of them, but especially my daughter's portrait babies, I don't want to let them go. So I don't know. Sorry to ramble a lot in this video. I'm a little undecided. I'm kind of on the fence, but I think if somebody was like really interested in a particular baby, you know, I might consider letting that baby go, but I think it just depends. Like, yeah, probably not the portrait silicone babies of my family, not the ones of me or Audrey, but yeah, I thought about, yeah, maybe Noah, you know, if it was the right price, I might consider. But with Noah, I feel like I need to offer him back to Jenna, who I bought him from, because I know she wanted to know if I ever decided to sell him. So she would get the right of first refusal, and then if she didn't want to buy him, then maybe I would put him up for sale. But I don't know. I love that baby, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford a Claire Taylor full body silicone. So I might hang on to Noah just because I love that sculpt, and it may be the only Claire baby that I'll have. So I don't know, but again, it's not. I'm just rambling by now, but it's so interesting because my friend on Facebook who was going through this purge, she was sharing about how, you know, she doesn't want to, because people say, well, what if you just kept one and, you know, let go of the rest? And she said she wouldn't want to just keep one because she would then feel like she would want a sibling for that one. And, you know, then she wouldn't be able to be in a position to stop with just one. And so, and maybe it is a little bit like potato chips, like these babies. Once you get one, you want to keep adding more to the family. So, oh, I like this outfit on her a lot. She is so super cute. I mean, and I don't know if you guys saw her belly button earlier, but it is so cute. It just like sticks out. It is so freaking adorable. But look at her. Oh, she's so cute. She really, really is. And I know I've said I'm like not as much a sleeping baby person, but I really do think I'm starting to like them a lot more now, especially now with Ella and with her being sleeping babies. I just think it's I just think it's sweet, and it's fun to look at them when they're displayed sleeping, because it's realistic, like a real baby would just lie there still, you know, asleep. So okay, all right guys, well thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening to my rambling. It's getting late over here, I should probably go to bed. But yeah, Miss Eleanor says bye, and we will talk to you all later. Take care, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Have a great weekend, or have a great day.